What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of The Last of Us. I'm going to talk about the multiplayer first, since that's what you're going to be seeing throughout this video. I will be doing a single-player walkthrough for this as well, but it won't be coming out until later. I've got to edit that and do all that, so it's going to be a while before that comes out. I played The Last of Us for about 20 hours yesterday. I beat the entire campaign, and I played the multiplayer for about 5 hours. This game is very good. If you have a PS3, you should buy this game. There's no excuse. I like it a lot because it's very different. Unlike most shooters, this game I feel like has I really hate, and I try to, and I've said this before, I really hate zombie games. I hate most zombie games, but I love this game. This game has pulled it off perfectly. It actually feels like you're surviving and scavenging, and you have to scavenge for materials. It's not some little bullshit tacked on feature where it's kind of annoying to do it. You have to scavenge for stuff, and when you find something really good to pick up, it's exciting. It's not just boring and tedious picking up stuff. It's actually like a fun thing, and this game has pulled it off great. When you spawn in the multiplayer, you have 6 shots in your single shot rifle. There's a sniper rifle, there's a burst gun, but basically you start off with no ammo in both your pistol and your primary weapon, and this forces you to have to play creatively. You have to pick your shots very carefully, and when you miss, it is devastating. When you miss, especially when you first spawn in, it is such a waste. You feel like a fucking retard when you take a shot that you shouldn't have taken, and I like it. I like what I'm doing right here. You saw me crawl into this trailer. I got pretty lucky. I grabbed some materials. I was able to make a Molotov cocktail and 2 nail bombs. That's actually a really good scavenge that I had right there. Normally it's not that good, but you can find ammo. You can find materials like that. You have to make first aid kits. That's the only way you get your health back. Your health does not regenerate like it does in Call of Duty. You have to heal yourself. So there's a lot of times where you'll get hit by like 1 or 2 shots, and you will be near death, and you have to really sneak around and be careful. There's a feature in this game called focus hearing, where you can see people through walls. Like if you looked up in the top right of my screen right there, if you go back a little bit, you'll see that I was able to look through the wall or listen through the wall to find people. Now currently I'm running a perk in this gameplay. There's a perk system very similar to the Call of Duty Pick 10 system in Black Ops 2, where you have a point system and you can have up to 10 points. Some things cost 1 point, some things cost 4 points. I think some things can even cost 6 points. And my current loadout right now is I've got a silenced single shot weapon, which costs 4, and then I have this other perk that makes me start off with a knife, a shiv, which I can assassinate people with, and it makes it so where I don't show up. Like, I'm completely silent and no one can see me through walls when I'm crawling around. So you'll notice that when I'm in this game, I'm always like crawling around being super stealthy because people can't hear me, and I find that to be a little bit overpowered, but we'll see. I mean, it is 4 points, but still, I don't know. It's pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started using it, I started doing a lot better. But overall, multiplayer, very fun. It's probably something I'm going to be playing a lot. I hope I don't burn myself out. I hope it's not something where it's really fun for like 2 days and then you just get bored. I really hope it's not like that. I think with the maps and the map design, I will be into this game for a while. I just hope the population stays strong. And I think it will, because it's a lot better than most people think, and it's different. There's no other game that I can think of that has a multiplayer that's like an arcade-style multiplayer. Like this is like an arcade shooter where you can just pick it up and play for like an hour or two and have some fun and get out. But it's not like Call of Duty where it's mindless, and you have to really play smart here. And I'm pretty proud of this play right here. I've got no health. You can see my bar right beside my gun and my ammo. That's my health. The orange thing. I'm basically dead, and I'm just sneaking around. And these guys did not see me. There's 1, there's 2 people behind the car. I take a shot. They don't notice me because I have a silenced gun. Throw a nail bomb right there, and I don't know how those 2 nail bombs didn't kill at least one of those guys, but they're pretty damaged. And this is one of the things that I really enjoy about this game, is that you can give yourself a bunch of advantages. Like if I wanted to really give myself an advantage in any firefight, I would go around the map and scavenge and not go into any situation that I feel that I couldn't win. And I feel like this game does that really well, and it rewards smart play more than super awesome twitch reflexes, quick scoping, retardedness. Now check this out right here. You know how I crafted that Molotov cocktail back there? I'm gonna get a triple a fucking triple in this game is absurd. There's only 4 people on the map, and killing people is difficult. I was lucky. I've never done that before. Ever. I've never seen it done. Even getting a double kill, even running up on 2 people and killing both of them is a feat in this game. Because it's not like it's not like Call of Duty where you kill people in 3 bullets and you have a gun that has a 30-round magazine. In this game, you kill people in you can knock them down in 3 bullets, but your gun only has a 6-bullet magazine, and that's all the bullets you have. So getting a triple was pretty cool. I was really stoked that happened. But I like that. I mean, I like that about this game, how it's really, really tactical, and you can't really run around. You can't run around like a chicken with your head cut off. You can still rush. You can still flank. Yeah, like I actually die right here. The only reason I die in this game is because I got flanked. So there's definitely rushing if you want to rush. There's a burst rifle gun that's like a submachine gun that's very good for rushing. So all kinds of play styles. There's a sniper. There's a submachine gun. There's a bow and arrow for people that want to be super stealthy. I haven't unlocked the bow and arrow yet, but I have seen some people that have unlocked it, and it's fucking really cool. I think it's actually a one-hit kill, I believe. I'm not sure though. But yeah, multiplayer, very fun. Single player is probably the selling feature of this game. I don't know anyone that bought this game for the multiplayer. Maybe some of you guys will after seeing this. But the single player is probably the best part of the game. It's very good. Voice acting is very good. The story will get to you. It got to me. I don't want to say that I cried, but it was kind of like, whoa, I can't fucking believe that just happened. It got me thinking, and it got me, there's one part in the game that I just did not fucking see coming, and it really shocked me. And it's a brutal game, and it's not cartoony. Like, it's so fucking, it's actually the way that it would go if you were surviving, and I feel like they actually realistically portrayed what surviving would be like and how shitty it really is. And how there is no hero. They just fucking they did it so well, and I hope it's a standalone game. I mean, as much as I love this game and as much as I love the single player, I just don't see any room for a sequel, and I kind of hope they don't do it. I feel like the message is so much better if they just leave it alone, like if they just left it. I don't know. That's just me though. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's just me saying. Maybe that's just me saying that because I don't want them to have any room to fuck it up because they've already done such a good job. I don't want them to accidentally fuck it up. Yeah, but you know, maybe they'll add some DLC or something and it's fucking awesome. Maybe, I don't know. DLC is pretty popular, and I mean, there's obviously a lot of money to be made for DLC with this game. I'm sure a lot of people would buy single player DLC for this game. So, yeah, expect to see The Last of Us. There's going to be a walkthrough on my channel. I'm going to edit it and make sure it's really good. So it might not come out for a few weeks, but it will come out eventually. If you own a PS3, you should buy this game. No excuse. There literally is no fucking excuse. If you hate zombie games, you should still buy this game, because I hate zombie games. Love this game, though. And the zombies in this game are portrayed, like, I don't want to say portrayed again. The zombies in this game are actually done well. They're not just generic bullshit zombies. They're clever. Like, the clicker is like a bat. It's fucking not retarded. That's what I want to say. Like, most zombies are just, they suck. Like, most zombie games just suck. It's the same shit over and over and over again. This game just is so much different. It's so much different, so much better. It's really cinematic like the Uncharted games. It's made by the same people that made the Uncharted games. Naughty Dog makes this game. Literally everything Naughty Dog has made has been good. I can't think of one bad game that they made. So get this game. Get this game! Buy it! This guy stuck his dick in his Xbox and tweeted to Microsoft, help, what do I do? And they replied. Not only did they reply, they replied twice.